Hello from Switzerland. If you have ever been here, you will know how stunning the landscape can be, and in fact you might see some of it in the background as we zip along on the train. What you might not know is that some of the valleys here are actually created by glaciers. So when glaciers are falling apart, if you will, they move and they create these incredible pathways in a very seemingly destructive way. It's called scouring, ripping up the landscape, and in doing so they leave these magnificent valleys. Now in our own lives, whether they be professional or personal, we have so many of these moments where I like to think of them as glaciers, where once upon a time they were absolutely magnificent, pristine things that we loved and adored, whether that's a particular role, whether that's a relationship, whether it's an event that we're remembering. Now as that glacier turns into what might be described as a failure, maybe it falls apart, we spend a lot of our energy trying to keep it together, trying to build it back up, trying to make it what it actually was. But in doing so, we are missing out on the opportunity to look ahead and see what that glacier, as it falls apart, as we experience that failure, as it is destroyed, if you will, we're missing out on seeing what the opportunity is as a result. What has it actually created for us in those moments? So my challenge for you this week is to consider, what are the glaciers in your life? What is it that you're focusing on, holding together, holding on to? And then I want you to accept that that thing has actually fallen apart. And take a breath, be present, and start to look around and ask yourself those questions. What is here now? What has that now created an opportunity for? Because the great thing about glaciers is they actually create a U-shaped valley where there are plateaus, and what that means is that villages can be built there, communities can be created there, but as long as we're focusing on the destruction, the failure, something that happened previously, we're never going to spot those opportunities. So I hope that you find your valleys this week and going forward. And as always, if no one else tells you today, let me be the one to tell you that I am grateful for you. Thank you for being a part of my day, and thank you for letting me be a part